Ghost said, come on, quit talking, I'm hungry. Here, get you a little bite. I said a little bite, not a whole bunch. Alright, Skeet, you ready? You got your camera on? Alright, looks like you're recording. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Go get them. Go get some good footage for me, okay? Don't make everybody sick. Go get them. Go get some good footage for me, okay? Don't make everybody sick. Get some good footage. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hidden Heights Farm. So as you can see, next video, I am in a t-shirt. Yes, there is a little bit of snow, but we are like at 46 degrees today. But here's the deal. We just thought the bad part was over. Now we're dealing with complications. And these are complications I didn't foresee. I'm gonna walk out here and show you guys. So you guys know we are on baby watch with Cora. And speaking of Cora, she's getting super emotional. Oh, Skeeter's gonna get a close-up for us. Cora said, come here, Skeeter, let me give you a kiss. I'm emotional right now. She is due in like one day. She's due like tomorrow or the next day. I can't remember for sure. But she's about to bust. You guys can see, a lot of people said in the last video, she's getting bigger and bigger, and you guys can tell. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit. Actually, hey Skeeter, come here. All right, so not trying to be gross or anything, but I do see some discharge type stuff. And I noticed both Skeeter and Leesky both sniffing on her a little bit. So could be today. It actually might be today. She's up and around. I have been coming out every night before bed. I've been trying to stay up late. I come out and check on her, and I've been very worried because, guys, we have been below freezing until just today, and we finally got into the 40s. And you know, I didn't want her to have these babies during this Arctic blast, but we made it through. And today and tomorrow is going to be okay, but I think tomorrow the high is going to be like 24 again. So if she's going to have them, hopefully she has them today. And you can see, at least he's kind of smelling on her. He can kind of smell something too. You know, on goats, sometimes you see that discharge and the baby's not too far behind. Dogs, I don't know. It might be a little bit longer. But we're going to have to keep an eye on her. Like I said, I've been coming out every night, checking on her like every hour on the hour. We got cameras. Got a camera right there watching the field. We got a camera in the barn watching in the barn. But when I go feeding, I feed the goats and everybody, we go in there and kind of take a closer look at Cora and Leesky. I'll show you where she's been laying, and it hasn't been in the whelping box. But first, I want to talk about some complications we're having here on the farm since we've had the Arctic blast. So you guys seen the other day, Rachel and I was out here doing the video, and a couple of our water hydrants kind of froze up. We were able to get those going again. We had a propane torch. That's not the problem. We had water, but now, since all the cold air is gone and everything, I'm guessing the water department had some major freezes and leaks, because now, let me show you guys something. We do not hardly have any water pressure. Come on. Well, we got a little bit of water. It is just a drizzle. So this is something that we are going to have to deal with. And I am kind of racing against the clock now, because the problem we deal with is, you know, we had water all through this Arctic blast and stuff. The water departments work fine. But sometimes when things start to thaw out is when they start having major leaks and problems. So now I've got to get all the waters filled up now while we have a little bit of water. We are on rural water, we're not on well water. We got a couple options, I'll talk about them in a minute. But first, let me get this water, let me get this water hose in the trough and start filling up. It's gonna take forever at this rate. All right, what are you doing, Mr. Smeagol? Did you come out to help Mr. Skeeter be the cameraman? All right, what are you doing, Mr. Smeagol? Come out to help Mr. Skeeter be the cameraman? Skeeter, don't lose the camera like Smeagol did. Okay, so they still got half a tank, but we could lose water at any time, and then we won't have any water at all. So anytime you get in a predicament like this, or you know it might get cold again, which it's going to freeze again tomorrow, go ahead and fill all your water tanks up. Don't take any chances, because there's no guarantee it's going to get better. Go ahead and fill all your water tanks up. Don't take any chances because there's no guarantee it's going to get better. It could get worse, or we could lose water for several days, and we have done that before. All right, so we're just going to stick this in here, leave it in there. Kevin, don't forget to turn the water off. You guys remind me again, okay? You guys do a very good job, but usually it's a day late when the video comes out. All right, so a couple of options we have. If, say, the water department goes down, we got several options. First option, if the weather's bad, the roads are bad and all that, we can come over here to one of our ponds, take an axe, cut a hole in the pond, take some buckets, fill up buckets, bring them back to the stock tank. That's one option. Another option, if we didn't have the pond or something, the pond was dry or whatever, we could always go down to the lake, we could go down to the creek and haul water back and forth. No, it's not ideal, but when you got all these animals that gotta have water, you got a pregnant dog that's fixing to drop puppies anytime, fresh water is very crucial for sure. So anyways, that's just a couple of our options. That's what we are dealing with now. And the dogs just treed a, what they tree? Let's see what they got there. Smeagol, what are you doing up there, buddy? There's Mr. Smeagol. Yeah, there's Mr. Smeagol. Did you tree Smeagol or what? All right, remember Skeeter's recording, so y'all don't do nothing bad on camera, okay? Be a good girl. There's a good girl. Her's ready to have those puppies. All right, guys, I'm gonna go feed Mojo real quick, and then I'll be back, and we'll do some checkups on Cora's belly and check on the baby goats and see how everybody's doing, okay? Skeeter, you wanna go feed Mo? Hey, let's go get Mo's food. Come on, let's go get Mo's food. Ready? Come here. Ready? No. I'm gonna kick you. Here. Alright. Ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Get some chickens out of it. Alright, good job, Skeet. Alright, had to get my chicken herder out of the way. Hey, that's one of the chickens we put up in the chicken coop. It looks like Alright, Skeet, that's good. Come on, let's go feed Mo. Mojo waiting on us or what? Go tell Mojo. Hopefully Mr. Skeeter isn't making you all too dizzy. Of course, I don't know what the footage looks like because I'm just now shooting this video, but I'll soon see it when I go to edit, of course. And he moves around a lot more than Mr. Smeagol the cat did, so there's no telling what you guys will see on there. All right, here's the old man. What's up, Mojo? Oh, I'm just enjoying this sunshine. It's still really cool outside and it feels good, but the sunshine's nice for a change. Oh, that was a good nap, Dad. I see you got me an egg there. Thank you. Let's go eat. All right, come on. Where's Mr. Skeeter? Skeeter! Recording? Oh yeah, that's recording. Alright. Come on, let's go eat. Tell him, Skeet. Tell Mojo. Alright. I'm not used to recording with multiple cameras, so forgive me. Sometimes I get confused and forget which one I'm actually recording on and talking to. Which Skeeter's holding that one, so You ready to eat, huh? You ready to eat? How's your day been? You been napping today, enjoying the weather? Yeah? Good boy. Alright, got a bunch of hungry chickens here. And a hungry cat will probably come up here and start eating some chicken food, as you guys know. There's little Olaf and Pluto. You guys remember the little goats we got over here? Olaf's little horns are growing nice, you can see. There's the 3 geese. We got 1 goose sitting on eggs in the barn still. Don't forget her. Ghost, guess what? I just realized I wore my work boots out here. I didn't wear my rain boots, my muck boots. That ain't good. Well, I wear the same shoes out here every day, and guess what? I always have dirty feet. I know, but you're a dog. Hey, Miss Yonig, help yourself, girl. Your feeder's full, though. You know that? Ghost said, "Come on, quit talking. I'm hungry. Here, get you a little bite." I said a little bite, not a whole bunch. All right, let's go. Come on. Excuse me. Excuse me, Olaf. Oh, Mojo just can't wait. Look at him. All right, here we go. Clear the way, emus. Oh, boy, look at this. All right, here we go. Hey, Yosh, what's up, man? All right, geese, come on. Hey, Betty. All right, Mo, come on, boy. Come on, boy. Well, there's Mr. Skeeter. He said, "Dad, please drop one. I want to get one of Mojo's little kibbles." I already gave you somebody. Look at him. He's eating the egg. There you go. There you go. All right, so I don't know what the geese are doing. So we're dealing with the water issue. I'm just praying that we do not run out. I can deal with the minimal pressure. That's fine. It just takes a little time. Just put the water hose in there and wait. But when you have multiple pastures and multiple stock tanks and watering tanks and whatever you want to call them, sometimes you got to wait for one to get done because you turn another one on, then it takes twice as long. Luckily, this one is still pretty full. I'm gonna say it's like 75% full. So we'll go ahead and turn this one on. This is the one that was frozen the other day. So we'll let this one fill up a little bit. Like I said, although it is somewhat full, I don't want to wait and let it get down and just hope and pray that the water department fixes it, and then tomorrow or the next day after that, what are you doing? Tomorrow or the next day after that, there's no water. A lot of times when the water pressure is low like this, that means they're either working on something or they got some major problems. And I've got a major stalker. What are you doing? Stop. And I can't even, I lose my train of thought when you got stalkers like this. I'm trying to talk and you're like bothering me. I don't know what you're doing. Hey, I'm not your girlfriend. Get away. Quit. I think he's being weird. Hey, we don't do weird things on this farm. You know that? If you want a hug, I'll give you a hug. But we don't do weird things, okay? Go play with your girlfriend. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait. It's gonna take a little bit, as you guys can see. It's filling up. It's gonna take a little bit. It is very minimal water pressure, so but not griping because we do have water. That's the main thing. Just takes a little bit, and we got time, so it's not worried. They got a new hay bale, as you can see. Excuse me. I actually just got over being sick. I think I talked about in the last video, I could barely talk. I was really hoarse. I don't know if I had the flu, if I had strep throat or whatever, but I started taking some antibiotics, and I'm feeling way better now. My throat's really dry and all that, but I can deal with it. I'm out here in a t-shirt, so it's a good thing. What is your deal? Come here, you got something in your beak. Look at this guy. Yes, you're my buddy. What do you want? What are you wanting? Why do you keep looking behind me? Look at him. Look at this guy. I don't have a wallet in my pocket. I don't have any money. I don't have any treats. What are you doing? Huh? Quit being weird. Is there any eggs in the chicken coop? All right. I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's starting to bother me. So, okay, this is filling up. That's a good thing. Let it do its thing. We're gonna go in the chicken coop and check on them. And of course, we got an extra water out here. I kind of tend to forget. I've got to fill this up too. This little dog water has been a lifesaver. Got an extension cord run into the power. That is a heated bowl, and it provides the chickens out here with fresh water. And when it froze up, plugged it in, and it turned right back into liquid. So if this weirdo doesn't quit following me, I don't know. Looking for eggs. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? You're really bothering me. Stop. All right. So the goose she must have heard me feeding. So she got up to leave. And the weird thing about these geese, they always cover their eggs up when they get up. Look at this. So they stay warm. So she's got 5 eggs. We're gonna cover them back up. Don't want big man coming in here and, what are you doing? Why did you just do that? He's snapping his beak at me. I don't want this big man getting in there and stepping on them eggs because he'll crush them. All right, let's see here. And no eggs, of course. No eggs. Girls are still on a lane break. All right, come on, Yosh. Enough with the weirdo stuff. So this is a little bit different. I don't know what he's doing. If he's I don't know if he's like thinking it's breeding time. I don't know why he keeps getting behind me like that, but it's really awkward. This is not normal. If you guys watch the channel, usually he's over there eating when I come out here to feed, and usually I got a cat following me around. But this time, it's a goofy emu. Hey, I know you're stalking me and I caught you, so stop, okay? Look at this. He's being very, very weird. It ain't my shirt. I'm wearing a blue shirt, so I don't even look like an emu. What are you doing? Look at him. What are you doing? He's not even pecking me or nothing. He's just... I don't know what he's doing. Quit. Okay, that's what he's doing. He just got down like he's trying to breed me. All right, now stop. Stop, stop, stop. We don't do that here. Hey, that's funny stuff. Hey, go talk to Yoneg. Go talk to Yoneg. I don't like that stuff. Quit. Quit. All right. What a weirdo. Okay, I gotta water these chickens, and you're really distracting me. All right, I'm gonna set the camera up and record. Hopefully the goose will leave it on long enough. Hey, leave me alone. No, you don't need to follow me in here, weirdo. That's enough. There you go, chickens. There you go. Fresh water. Hey. Quit. Okay, we got everybody over here fed and watered, everything taken care of. Let's go over and take a closer look at Cora. I'm going to show you guys where I think she's going to have the puppies. She's been going back to one spot every day and every night. And she's not alone. Her and Liski both are sharing this nest, you might say. But I want to ask you guys what you think. And I can almost guarantee you, I think this is where she's going to have her babies. So, geese. Them geese are sitting there kissing or something. I don't know what they're doing. Hey, what y'all doing? Smeagol and Skeeter Bug? Alright, I got the donkey food, got the dog food. Let's get some goat food. And we'll go check on Cora and some baby goats. The baby goats are getting big quick. Alright, Miss Cora. Uh-oh. We got a mess over here. Look at this. That's a good thing to have. That's a good problem to have. We got the water filled up. Alright, let me turn that off. So I didn't forget because I seen it running on the ground. And it didn't take as long as I thought. Alright. Go ahead and unhook this because it's going to freeze tonight again. And I got a little trick for you. If you got to have your water hoses out and stuff when it's freezing and you got to rely on them almost every day, run them downhill like I am here and they will empty out. And when you go to use them the next time, they won't be full of ice. Don't ask me how I know, but kind of learned from experience, I guess. So I just kind of pull it downhill, and it does its own thing. Let gravity work in your favor. Skeeter's not going to waste none of it. All right. All right. You guys ready to eat? Of course, I said, Dad, I'm starving. I'm feeding. I don't know how many in my belly. All right, let's go feed these goats. Skeeter's gonna get every last drop. Let me feed everybody and I'll show you guys where they've been sleeping. Okay, the goats are occupied. Skeeter, I think you got it dry, buddy. Okay, donkey food, check. Eggs, check. Okay. Who's both who? I don't know. They always take turns. Okay. Corey usually goes first. Mr. Leesky's actually been a gentleman the last couple, I don't know, last month or so actually. You know, dogs are usually pretty quick to just jump on a food bowl, but I'm proud of Mr. Leesky. He's been a gentleman, and he's been letting Miss Cora take first pick at which bowl she wants and lets her eat as much as she wants and don't try to get in her food and get in her way or nothing like that. So I'm proud of you, buddy. Good job. All right, so let's get the feeding done. I don't know what Skeeter's doing. Another thing I've been doing while the weather's a little bad is I think I talked about this last video, but I've been throwing out a flake or two of this prairie hay. This is some good prairie hay, just square bale stuff. It's a lot better than the hay we have in the round bales. It's got a little more protein for them, and tomorrow I will put out another round bale for them, but I've just been throwing it out there. That'll give them a little more forage to eat. And here in a minute, we should have a bunch of babies running around the corner. They're usually pretty on schedule. He said, Mom! Mom! Your mama's in there eating, buddy. Mom! Well, he's like the only one. Usually you have several running around, but... Alright, Cora, come eat, girl. I won't talk too much. I won't talk too much. Alright, somebody crying. Hold on. Keep hearing something cry. Who's crying in here? Huh? Come on, crying? Who is it? Who's crying? Who is it? I don't see no one. Who's crying? Is it you, Stripe? Huh? Your little Stripe? I don't think so. I don't know who it is. Alright, let's go feed some donkeys. We'll come back. Excuse me. Look how big these little goats are getting. They're growing fast. Alright, Skeeter, you ready to go feed some donkeys and get some good footage? Huh? You gonna record for me? Okay, so talking about the dogs real quick, we've been getting a lot of comments and such, messages, all kinds of stuff, people wanting to know, are all the puppies spoken for? So we're new to the puppy world. We haven't ever really sold puppies or raised puppies, nothing like that to sell. But we are taking emails. If you are interested in a puppy, you can email us and get on a waiting list. I'll email you back the price, and there is a deposit we're holding. Like right now, we don't know how many she's even gonna have, so it's kind of up in the air. But if you are interested in a puppy from Corey and Leesky, we will be selling them, and you guys can just email us at hiddenheightsfarm.com. hiddenheightsfarm@gmail.com, and we'll go from there. I'll reply back to you guys. Look at Miss Etta. You gonna dance? Huh? You gonna try it? Come on. Well, y'all still got some hay. You scared me. Come here, Coco. Come here, Coco girl. Look. Hey, don't start kicking me. Here. Alright. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, girl. Oh. You gotta watch Miss Etta. Sometimes she'll throw them back legs up at you. So, guys, just adding this lean-to shed out here and adding these 2 pieces of plywood to the front of this was a game changer. The donkeys absolutely loved it. Even Rachel and I, when we come out here to check on them, once you step inside the shed, you could tell a big difference in temperature. Just blocking that north wind off of them made a huge difference, and I think the donkeys were proud or glad to have that shed. They had the big thick bed of straw to lay in, and they stayed in there most of the time and stayed nice and warm, and I think they appreciated it. So I'm glad we were able to get the plywood on the front of it, and just getting the shed moved over was a big help. All right, so I kind of made a mess with the water. That's okay. What are you doing, Smeagol? You survived the Arctic blast too, didn't you? Huh? We got another one coming tomorrow, they say. We'll see. We'll see. So I know she's not done eating her food. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Oh yeah, she's not eating very much. Neither one of them did. So one thing that I learned from you guys here on the videos is a couple videos back, I was asking for tips and opinions and all this type of stuff about when she might have her babies and signs to look for and stuff like that. So you can see she's walking away from a full food bowl. And she's a big, heavy bred girl, and normally she would not do that. So you guys said that normally, when in your experience, when you guys raise puppies, your mama dogs would get to where they didn't really want to eat much. And see, she's going out there. I don't know, she might be going to do her business, but she's definitely not interested in eating. Okay, that's what she's doing. Give her some privacy there. Maybe she'll come back and eat. I don't know. We'll see. But last couple days when I fed her, she has eaten quite a bit. I didn't really see a change in her diet, but tonight you can tell. I think he's more worried about guarding the food from the goats eating it than eating it himself. So he wants Corey to eat, but he don't understand why she's not over here. So you're a good boy. Yeah, you're being a good husband. You know that? You're being a good daddy. Good job. You better be nice to them babies when they're born. So, anyways, she might be going to have her babies. I don't know. I'm gonna walk over there in just a minute. So I'm gonna walk over there and see. Come here, Corey. You wanna come eat, girl? Guys, it might be time. She's keeps going back in the barn. That's kind of unlike her, so let's just kind of follow her here. What you doing, girl? Yeah, you're a pretty girl. I'm gonna go in the barn. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys where she's been laying. Skeeter's getting like the footage for me, whatever's going on. So she's kind of got a nest over here. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but this is where her and Leesky both has been laying. Right here in this corner, you can see there's a big indentation, like a triangle right there. That's from both their bodies laying in there, and that's where they've been staying. And of course, you guys, if you're new to the channel, this is the whelping box we built for her. And we got some straw we're going to put in here. We're going to clean it out when it's time. But right now the goats are still using it, like this little guy, or little girl. So she hasn't really come in here and laid down or nothing, but we have a heater in there that is made for dogs. Just in case temperatures are low and we got to warm these puppies up. Now she's over here nibbling on some goat food again instead of her food. So, what you know, buddy? Let's see who's under here. Oh, I got a whole bunch of them under there. A whole bunch of them. Alright, I'll leave you guys alone. So anyways, that is where I think she's going to have her puppies. Now, we get a lot of mixed opinions, mixed advice on this, and it is what it is. You know, we ask for it. When we ask you guys on these videos, you're going to get, you can ask 10 different people things, and you're going to get 10 different answers, sometimes 11 different answers. Some of you said to go ahead and lock up the mama, which is Cora, in that whelping area. But, you know, she would freak out if we did that. And she's still got to get out to go to the bathroom and all that. So, fingers crossed. And we're going to try to let this happen naturally. Hopefully the temperatures are good enough and she don't go out here in the woods and have her baby. But I'm hoping that she will just have her babies right there in the corner, in the barn. You guys know we got the door covered with the tarp now, so none of the north winds can get in there. The temperature inside the barn is a lot better than out here. So if she has them in the corner in that straw, I think it'll be a lot better than them being born out here. And like I said, we're checking on her all the time. So hopefully we'll catch it as soon as she has the puppies in the corner, best case scenario, then we'll just move them right into the whelping box. Come here. All right, so she's very emotional, and she hasn't been aggressive towards me or anything, but I'm just trying to be easy with her. I don't want to push any buttons and her get upset with me. I can tell she's getting miserable as far as how she's feeling and such. Yeah. All right, good boy. You didn't get too bad. So I can tell she's getting miserable, how she's feeling and stuff, how she's walking around. You know, she's big as a bear, and I can tell the time is close. They're getting close to the food. But come here, girl. Come here. So anyways, guys, it won't be long, so maybe by the next video we might have some puppies. What do you think? Yeah, she said, I'm not gonna get mad at you, Dad. She's a good girl. She's a sweetheart, but she could be meaner than a bear. I promise you that. Meaner than a snake, whatever the saying is, right? So anyways, I'm on puppy watch now. Rachel's been coming out when I'm at work and checking. We've been checking the cameras, but I promise you she is within days of having puppies. She's got to be. And hopefully she holds off throughout the next couple days for the cold temperatures, but I think they're going to come, could be today. So next video, you might see some new puppies, but we'll see. So guys, thank you guys so much. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We've been getting a lot of comments and emails about people saying that they were subscribed to us, but they are no longer subscribed to us. Sometimes YouTube does that. I don't know what the deal is. So make sure, if you want to be subscribed to the channel and see when we post new videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and click the notification bell. And I don't know why they do that, but they do. So thank you guys for all the support. Thanks for following us. If you're interested in any of her puppies, send us an email. And we'll catch you next time.